Ladies and gentlemen, today we explore the life and career of one of the most distinguished actors of the 20th century, Basil Rathbone. Best known for his iconic portrayal of Sherlock Holmes, Rathbone's career spanned stage, film, and radio, earning him a place among the greats of classic cinema. Join me as we delve into the fascinating biography of Basil Rathbone, a man whose talent, versatility, and charisma have left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Philip St. John Basil Rathbone was born on June 13, 1892, in Johannesburg, South Africa. His father, Edgar Philip Rathbone, was a mining engineer, and his mother, Anna Barbara Rathbone, was a violinist. The family moved to England when Basil was 3 years old, settling in the city of Liverpool. Growing up in a cultured and supportive household, young Basil developed an early interest in literature and the arts. Basil attended Repton School, where his dramatic talent began to flourish. His performance in school plays earned him praise and recognition, setting the stage for his future career. After completing his education, Basil followed in his father's footsteps and worked briefly in the insurance business. However, his passion for acting soon led him to pursue a career on the stage. Rathbone's professional acting career began in 1911 when he joined the Liverpool Repertory Theatre. His early years were marked by hard work and dedication, quickly establishing himself as a talented and versatile actor. His breakthrough came in 1916 with a leading role in the London production of The Sin of David. This performance earned him critical acclaim and opened the door to more significant opportunities. During World War I, Rathbone served with distinction in the British Army, rising to the rank of captain in the Liverpool Scottish Regiment. His bravery and leadership were evident, and he was awarded the Military Cross for his actions during the war. This period of service added a layer of depth and resilience to his character, which would later inform many of his roles. After the war, Basil Rathbone returned to the stage, where his career continued to flourish. He became known for his performances in Shakespearean plays, including standout roles in Romeo and Juliet and Macbeth. His commanding presence, sharp features, and resonant voice made him a natural fit for the classical stage. Rathbone's ability to convey complex emotions and bring characters to life earned him a reputation as one of the leading actors of his generation. Rathbone's transition to film began in the silent era, with his debut in Innocent, 1921. His early film career was marked by a series of successful roles in British productions. However, it was his move to Hollywood in the 1930s that truly propelled him to international stardom. Rathbone's work in Hollywood showcased his versatility, with roles ranging from romantic leads to swashbuckling heroes and sinister villains. One of Rathbone's most memorable roles during this period was as the villainous Sir Guy of Gisborne in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938, opposite Errol Flynn. His portrayal of the menacing antagonist was both charismatic and chilling, earning him widespread acclaim. Rathbone's fencing skills, honed during his stage career, made him a standout in action scenes, contributing to some of the most memorable duels in film history. However, it was his portrayal of Sherlock Holmes that would define Basil Rathbone's career and legacy. In 1939, Rathbone was cast as the iconic detective in The Hound of the Baskervilles, the first of 14 films in which he would play the role. His interpretation of Holmes, characterized by keen intellect, sharp wit, and unwavering determination, set the standard for future portrayals. Rathbone's chemistry with Nigel Bruce, who played Dr. Watson, added a dynamic and engaging element to the series. Rathbone's portrayal of Sherlock Holmes extended beyond film to radio, where he continued to embody the character in a popular radio series from 1939 to 1946. His voice, with its distinct clarity and authority, brought Holmes to life for listeners across the nation. The success of these radio shows further solidified Rathbone's association with the character, making him the definitive Sherlock Holmes of his era. Despite his success as Holmes, Rathbone grew concerned about being typecast and sought to diversify his roles. He took on a variety of parts in films such as The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, 1949, and The Court Jester, 1955, showcasing his comedic talent and versatility. Rathbone's ability to seamlessly transition between genres demonstrated his range as an actor. In addition to his film and radio work, Rathbone remained active on the stage, continuing to perform in both classical and contemporary productions. His love for the theater was evident in his dedication to live performance, where he could connect with audiences in a way that film did not always allow. His stage presence and ability to convey deep emotion made him a beloved figure in the theatrical world. Rathbone's personal life was marked by both joy and tragedy. He was married twice, first to actress Marion Foreman and later to writer Ouida Bergerac. His marriage to Ouida was a lifelong partnership, marked by mutual support and collaboration. The couple had one son, Rod Ion, and adopted a daughter, Cynthia. Despite the demands of his career, Rathbone was known for his devotion to his family and his kindness to friends and colleagues. In his later years, Basil Rathbone continued to work in film, television, and theater, earning accolades for his performances. He appeared in various guest roles on television shows and made memorable appearances in films such as Tales of Terror, 1962, and The Comedy of Terrors, 1963. His ability to adapt to new media and evolving entertainment landscapes showcased his enduring talent and versatility. Basil Rathbone passed away on July 21, 1967, at the age of 75. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy lives on through his extensive body of work. Rathbone's contributions to film, theater, and radio have left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry, and his portrayal of Sherlock Holmes remains a benchmark for actors who take on the role. Basil Rathbone's career was characterized not only by his versatility and talent but also by his relentless pursuit of excellence. His commitment to his craft was evident in every role he undertook, whether on stage, in film, or on the radio. Rathbone's ability to seamlessly transition between different media demonstrated his adaptability and his deep understanding of the nuances of performance. This adaptability was crucial in a career that spanned silent films, the golden age of Hollywood, and the early days of television. Rathbone's work ethic and dedication were matched by his physical presence and distinctive appearance. Tall, lean, and with sharply defined features, he brought a striking and memorable visual impact to his roles. This physicality, combined with his commanding voice and impeccable diction, made him a natural choice for roles that required a blend of intelligence, authority, and charisma. His performances were marked by a precision and clarity that made even the most complex characters accessible and compelling to audiences. One of the defining aspects of Rathbone's career was his ability to imbue his characters with a deep sense of authenticity. Whether playing heroes or villains, he brought a level of depth and complexity that made his characters believable and engaging. This was particularly evident in his portrayal of Sherlock Holmes, where he captured the detective's intellectual rigor, keen observational skills, and underlying humanity. Rathbone's Holmes was not just a brilliant mind but a fully realized character with flaws, strengths, and a sense of moral integrity. Beyond his iconic role as Sherlock Holmes, Rathbone's versatility allowed him to explore a wide range of characters. His portrayal of Sir Guy of Gisborne in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938, showcased his ability to play a compelling and charismatic villain, while his work in films like The Mark of Zorro, 1940, and The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, 1939, highlighted his skill in swashbuckling action roles. Rathbone's ability to transition between different genres and character types kept his career dynamic and allowed him to remain relevant in a rapidly changing industry. Rathbone's contributions to the entertainment world extended beyond his performances. He was known for his generosity and mentorship, often helping younger actors navigate the challenges of the industry. His professionalism on set and his dedication to his craft set a high standard for his colleagues, earning him respect and admiration from peers and collaborators. Rathbone's influence on the next generation of actors was significant, as many looked up to him as a model of excellence and integrity in the profession. In his personal life, Basil Rathbone was known for his wit, charm, and intellect. He was an avid reader and had a deep appreciation for literature, art, and music. These interests not only enriched his life but also informed his performances, adding layers of depth and authenticity to his characters. Rathbone's love for the arts was reflected in his work, where his performances often resonated with a sense of cultural and intellectual richness. Rathbone's marriage to Ouida Bergerac was a central part of his life, marked by mutual respect and collaboration. Ouida, a writer and screenwriter, was a constant support and partner in his career. Together, they navigated the highs and lows of the entertainment industry, and their partnership was a source of strength and stability for Rathbone. Their home in Hollywood was a gathering place for friends and colleagues, reflecting the couple's warm and welcoming nature. In his later years, Basil Rathbone continued to work tirelessly, taking on roles in film, television, and theater. His final performances, including guest appearances on television and roles in horror films, showcased his enduring talent and ability to captivate audiences. Despite the physical and emotional challenges of aging, Rathbone's passion for acting remained undiminished, and his work continued to resonate with audiences. Basil Rathbone's legacy is preserved not only through his extensive body of work but also through the impact he had on the entertainment industry. His portrayal of Sherlock Holmes remains a gold standard, influencing countless actors who have taken on the role. Rathbone's contributions to the horror genre, action films, and classical theater have left an indelible mark on the landscape of cinema and theater. In conclusion, the life and career of Basil Rathbone are a testament to the enduring power of talent, dedication, and versatility. From his early days on the British stage to his iconic roles in Hollywood, Rathbone captivated audiences with his exceptional performances and unwavering commitment to his craft. His portrayal of Sherlock Holmes set a standard that continues to influence interpretations of the character, and his work across various genres showcased his remarkable range as an actor. Rathbone's legacy lives on through his films, his influence on the industry, and the lasting admiration of audiences around the world. Thank you for joining me in this comprehensive exploration of the extraordinary life of Basil Rathbone, a true legend of stage and screen.